toss out and I'm feeling so free. All the eyes, yeah, all the eyes on me.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't missed a bit in months. Did some rich by Gucci Pampers for my runs. Okay. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rap, they dose to me. Hilarious in a way. My too close to me, while classic taking my coat from me. I blast her with the dopest. She overdose on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me mobile funds. Then pop.
We're inside the Wells Fargo Center, live from Philadelphia. It's the 76ers. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. Pass to Brown. For three, Gordon. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Here's Brown, defended by Gordon.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
That one drops for him.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
George with the ball. Shoots from 12. No good on the shot.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Back to Murray. The Nuggets moving the ball around. The kick out to Porter. Clock is at 3. Over George. Porter, no luck. Now the 76ers with it. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. George, no good. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 2. Gordon for 3. And another miss by Denver. Maxey looking it over. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. And for the Nuggets, number
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. From deep, George. Denver grabs the miss. Outside Westbrook. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on George.
Look, Westbrook does not mind contact while he's going to the bucket. In fact, he welcomes it.
And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
Now, here's Jokic. After the miss from Joel Embiid. Good on the shot.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. He thinks they need to focus on speeding up Nikola Jokic rather than trying to slow him down. Coach said Jokic dominates the game at his own pace, so we need to put more pressure on him and not allow him to play so patiently. Of course, that's easier said than done. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Outside Westbrook. No good from outside. The 76ers lead. Down low. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Denver making a switch here. The Nuggets trail by 3. Now here's Westbrook. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
The D must force Westbrook farther outside because he can absolutely hurt you from down there.
Here's Maxey. From outside, off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Count the basket. Westbrook's got 5. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Murray left side. Over Gordon. Murray, no good. Outside, Maxey. 2 seconds left. Another miss by Maxey. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Denver on top, up 1. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
Oh, and there is George making a fantastic play. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
But Trey, it's hauled in by the Nuggets. Now, Jokic. The kick out to Porter. Over Gordon. That one wide left. And Philadelphia has possession. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Oubre outside. Embiid wide open. Sinks the three-pointer. Embiid's got the lead up to 4 now for Philadelphia. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. The Nuggets trailed by 4. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you. Tyrese Maxey has stepped up into a starring role with the 76ers. He says these guys have the ultimate confidence in him, all the way from the organization down to the players. So I can just go out there and be aggressive, play my game, even play mistakes. It's all part of extraordinary growth for the guard. Kevin?
EA thanks he is rewarding their faith. And I love his statement on growth. He's always looking to expand.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Now here's Embiid. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Gordon. Here's Brown. It's Jokic top of the key. Now here's Murray. 5 to shoot. Can they get it? Rebound by Joel Embiid. The 76ers leading by 11. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Here's Murray. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Maxey, no good. The Nuggets trailed by 11. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And it's Gordon missing.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
Tipped away. And here's George. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half of the game.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 9. Count it.
In the mid-range, Embiid is pretty confident. He goes right up and drains that jump shot with ease.
And stolen by Maxey. Plays it in off the breakaway. Maxey's got 11 points.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And stolen by Gordon. It's Porter outside. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. The 76ers leading by 12. And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I don't know that, Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah. What you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal was to bring in some help for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it.
Murray, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Back to Maxey. Shot from the wing. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. 15 points in the game.
Watch out when Maxey finds his groove like this. He'll just keep coming at you and at you.
Pass to Brown. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia with the ball. Here's Maxey. And it's Denver with the rebound. Here's Brown. Back to Murray. Lets it go from deep. And another miss by Denver. And they double up Maxey. Pass to McCain. All sorts of time. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Jokic with it. Pass to Brown. And again, Denver no good. Philadelphia leading by 18.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
To the inside. Here's Porter.
He just jumps so fast. I mean, give Porter a chance to dunk, and he doesn't think twice about it.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Maxey. He can't get it to go. The Nuggets trailed by 18. Pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Gordon. From deep. It's Drummond with the rebound.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Here's Maxey. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
What an adjustment by Maxey. That will be available.
Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Over George. And it's Jokic missing. Philadelphia leading by 20. Maxey with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Outside, Maxey. Embiid from outside. Off the mark, only his second miss in 7 attempts. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient. Let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you've just triggered a lot of thoughts here. But doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report. Here's Embiid. Following the basket by Jokic. Pass to Drummond. 6 to shoot. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Solid play there from PG, absorbing the contact, but staying with that shot for the and one.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Denver. 19-point game. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
The hustle and intensity that Westbrook brings to this team can be infectious.
Yes, that goes in. George has got 9 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Pass to Watson. Floats one up. Gets it off. It's the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
And so it's the... And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Nuggets trailed by 17. And the rejection by Embiid.
Love to see Embiid sliding down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Westbrook missing again. Right side Maxey. Pass to Embiid. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
So much strength from Embiid. It would take a special defender to slow him down.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Maxey's got 19 points.
Capitalizing from the mid-range. Maxey just taking what he sees and making it available.
Embiid inside the line. No good from the wing. The Nuggets trailed by 19. Murray scanning the floor. Pass to Watson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocked away. The 76ers leading by 19 points. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Hammers the alley-oop through.
I like whenever Embiid's teammates use his size and throw it anywhere near the rim because he finishes it.
Here's Murray. George with the defensive effort.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Fades away. That's it for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
And it's the Nuggets ball. Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
There's the triple. Maxey, no good. The Nuggets trailed by 21. Jokic inside. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Embiid inside. Oubre outside. Embiid with it from 18 feet away. And Brown pulls it down. Got a piece of it.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Jokic. And Embiid with the block. Right side George. Buries it down low. And the 76ers lead by 21. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Here's Maxey. And he banks in the layup. Maxey's got 4 this quarter.
Nice work on the interior. Maxey looks so composed amongst those trees.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the 76ers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Tyrese Maxey.
And we can't forget about his effort on defense, specifically how many steals he was able to grab. Just an absolute pest.
This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Gordon for 3. Rebound by Joel Embiid. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And Jokic gets it to go.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better.
I said they were coming for us, but me no different. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Could the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but
and I know she see the G in me. I suppose. And I know she wanna slide with me. I suppose. I've been trying to make it get so long. Why the I'm feeling like this? They don't wanna see me win, I suppose. But no matter what, I won't quit.
Hey, yo, bad play.
Hey, I just went by the watch with a whole lot of diamonds to show out these my time. Took a trip out to Cali to hang with the make a play and get off that. I say R.I.P. Kobe, so fly when I ball out, where I skydive. So much on me could've went by the Williams, the Rudy's, a big Popeye. In a whole different bracket, this life is
Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. Doncic with it. Pass to Irving. Richard, what do you expect to see from this guard matchup?
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
And so it's Phoenix with it. After the basket by Dallas. Beal from outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
It's the confidence of Beal. He lets it fly from range when he really likes the look.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about how exhausting it is to go up against Luka Doncic. Coach told me, quote, Luka's probably the toughest cover in the league because no one has been able to figure out a way to stop him. We have to just bring the intensity and do our best to slow him down. It's going to take a team effort to get that done. Back to you, BA.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Washington. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Pass to Durant. Launches a 3. Doncic grabs the miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
Here's Beal, and a nice finish on the layup. Beal's got 5.
Outstanding ball handling by Beal, just carving up the D.
Doncic on the wing from outside the arc. And it's Phoenix for the rebound.
and the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Yeah, that one's good. He's got 7.
Powering through contact, Beal with the strong finish.
Here's Doncic, and he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Booker can't get it to go.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Irving goes in. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Into the lane. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Here's Booker. Fires at the elbow. That one's wide left. The Mavericks leading. Doncic outside. Wing shot on the way. Another miss by Doncic.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
You know, over Bradley Beal's career, he succeeded at a few different roles, RJ.
Yeah, he played with the ball-dominant guy. Then he became the sole star on his team, and now he's playing with multiple stars. Evolution is a part of success, and Bradley Beal is doing it.
A minute 6 left to play in the first quarter. The rebound by Klay Thompson. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Outside Irving. And there's the drive. Oh, rejected by Beal. Durant on the attack. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Outstanding at penetrating to the rim. Durant's long strides, they're just tough to keep pace with.
Pass to Doncic. And Nurkic with the block. And they get it back. There's the drive. Washington's shot is good.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Booker surveying the floor. Up and over Doncic. Again, the Suns good for 2.
I guess Booker wants to play with his food before he eats.
And here's Doncic outside. No good there. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Suns on top. They're up by 4. And we'll be back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats, but this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt. Drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding, but Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then.
Mavericks trail by 6. Here's Grimes. All right, I don't want to make you feel too old here, RJ, but you did get drafted back in 2001. What's the biggest change to the game, you think?
Oh, I think without a doubt the physicality and the 3-ball. Teams are not as physical, and they shoot a lot more threes. When I came in, they were barely shooting them. Now that's all that matters.
So he gets them both. Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, they've been all in on winning now, Richard.
They've traded a lot of picks away and young talent to assemble a team of superstars, some of the best shooters in the history of this league, and they were willing to go deep into the luxury tax to sustain it.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Mavericks are making moves to surround Luka and Kyrie with talent. Now they've given up a lot of draft picks, but that's what you do when you have superstars in their prime. With their beefed-up roster, Coach Jason Kidd says, we are deep. This is the first time the Mavs have been deep in a very long time. Brian?
Haven't been able to hear that in a while. They've got some players now, Allie.
Strong finish by Beal. No one stopping him there.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
Mavericks trail by 7. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And Dinwiddie, here we go. And stolen by Booker. And now the Suns fast break. Three-pointer, Beal. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Not shocking to see Beal running up the scoreboard. He has a knack for putting together some big nights.
Pass to Gafford. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. And here's Booker. The Suns good for 2.
Oh, that's a sweet move, guys. That's how you humiliate someone on the court.
Ooh, you can break all the ankles you want. You still got to knock down the shot, and he nails it.
Back to Dinwiddie. Inside. Pass to Grimes. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Now here's Durant. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Shoots over Kleba. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
It just looks too easy. Durant with the skill and height to get anything he wants from the mid-range.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Well, Richard, you attempted to guard Kevin Durant in your playing days. How hard was that?
It was not easy. He's an elite scorer, ball handler. Oh, yeah, he's also 7 feet tall. KD is one of the toughest assignments that you will ever face.
2 minutes.
Pass to Doncic.
2 minutes.
1:52 left to play in the half. Lively shot is off.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Durant, no good. Mavericks trail by 14. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Knocks it down from distance. He's got 7.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Allen. Outside Booker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
That one on Doncic.
Second team foul.
Gotta stay down on the pump fake, or Booker will get right into that contact.
You know, Booker gets a lot of praise for his scoring. But how about his skill as a passer, Richard?
Oh, he's a good decision maker, B.A. He's able to read defenses and dissect them with his passing. He's shown he can be a traditional, quote-unquote, point guard.
The 3 from Thompson. And Dallas hits again from deep.
What poise from Thompson, not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
Allen outside. Pass to Bull. Outside Booker. Screen by Durant. Booker on the take. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And they doubled up Irving. Here's Washington. Outside for Irving. Screen by Lively. The 17-footer. Irving, no good. Beal outside. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass on the layup. Beal's got 8 points in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down Kyrie Irving, because so far it's working. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Some room here for Beal. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Beal's got 17.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
This man is a 3-level scorer. And this level, by the rim, there is nobody like Kyrie Irving in that touch he has.
Here's Beal. Another one falls for Phoenix. Mavericks trail by 16. Well, Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out. And Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Bradley Beal is settling in as one of multiple stars in Phoenix. He said it's been an adjustment for sure. You go from being very ball dominant to now you share the dominance. And it's a sacrifice and also an adjustment of learning a totally different role. Brian, he says it's a process, but one he embraces.
Good point. Thanks, Allie. Oh, Booker with a block. For three, Allen. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Irving for three. Drills it from deep. Irving's got 7 points for the quarter.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
Puts the move on. Allen outside. Right side Durant. Over Washington. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Daniel Bradley, Maxi Kleber, Dante Exum.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. 11-point game. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Left side Durant. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Outside Bull. Pass to Booker. Shot clock at 5. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Booker's got 12.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Here's Kleber. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Outside Irving. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Pass to Bull. There's a screen by Bull. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Here's Durant. 7 points in the game. Lets it go. Again, the Suns good for 2. There's 1:17 left in the 3rd quarter. Irving, that's good. Irving's got 11 points here in the 2nd half.
The skill of Kyrie, incredible around the bucket. I've never seen someone his height so good at the rim.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Phoenix.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And Dallas making a change here. And he makes both free throws.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
Doncic is doubled. Stolen by Booker. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, too easy for Nurkic. A big man who goes up strong. You have to meet him at the rim and counter his aggression.
Here's Irving. The rebound by Devin Booker. The Suns lead by 16. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. There's a screen by Nurkic. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. Nurkic hits them both. Mavericks trail by 18. Now Irving. 13 points in the game. One second left. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Phoenix Suns feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their... Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Powell outside. Pass to Thompson. Now Dinwiddie. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one's on Monte Morris.
Well, Dinwiddie is just relentless sometimes. He goes right into the defender and still gets it in the air.
He hits the 2nd from the line. Here's Beal. Allen outside. From deep. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Irving. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
Just another night at the office for Kyrie. What an incredible offensive talent.
Morris on the wing. Pass to Allen. Now here's Beal. This one for 3. Washington grabs the miss. Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Check out Dinwiddie's hops. He certainly caught the defense by surprise there.
Here's Beal. The kick out to Morris. Phoenix no good that time either. Mavericks trail by 13. Thompson outside. Pass to Irving. Thompson with a screen. Irving attacking. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
On the drive, Irving is so crafty. He's got so many different tricks. Left hand, right hand, fillet, floater. You pick it, he's got it.
Back to Allen. Durant with it. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. And stolen by Durant. Durant, so effective inside.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Both teams will make substitutions. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen on, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Here's Booker. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Durant's shot is off. Mavericks trail by 10. Here's Doncic. Ooh, the explosiveness from Luka.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Back to Durant. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. And the Suns lead by 11.
Any shot for KD is a great shot for his team, and I don't care how far back he is.
Doncic with it. O'Neal covers. Doncic on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Fires top of the key. That one's good. Nothing but net. Doncic has got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
Outside Booker. Back to Durant. Another one falls for Phoenix. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Mavs. They trail by 11. A minute 22 left in the fourth.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Outside for Booker. It's stolen by Lively. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Outside Irving. Beyond the arc. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And here are the Suns now. They led by as many as 18. Right side Booker. Pass to Durant. Clock at 6. Fires from the wing. Doncic pulls down the board. And here's Dallas. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. They get it again. And here is Irving. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. And it's an 8-point ball game. Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
From deep, here's Doncic. And he sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Booker. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. And the Suns lead by 9. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
I put the my life feel like a dream. I need in my soul. Stay with my gang, I stay with my guys. I'm putting my pride to the side. I don't take from strangers. I be the only one getting me. I be ballin', I'm in the Maybach. You can't even see through the tent. I don't take nothing with me when I die, so I ain't trying to keep it mint. I'm a baller. Get my car, you look up, you see stars. I'm a baller. People start running when they see us from afar. I'm a baller. Jumped off the. I'm a baller. Anywhere I go, my gang, they know who we are. I'm a baller. Solitary stones, my ring ain't got no flaws. I'm a baller. Keep my mouth closed, I ain't repeating what I saw. I'm a baller. I keep me a gangster, that's cool with the dogs. I'm a baller. Soon as I hop off a jet, I'ma hop in the. I'm a baller.
You never think back too big of a back, no word of a lie, Jack. Trust me, the track can get sidetracked. When I think of my
gon' keep up moving down to the spot. And baby, that's why yeah, baby, that's why
the luck of the draw in the and economy. So they say. Be a good boy, Johnny. Don't you ever play with. So they say. You gotta crawl before you walk and walk before you run. Crawl before you walk. Walk before you run. They say one man's trash is another man's treasure. But if you want it bad, is it love or possession? Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Cause beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. Hold up, I'm about to get the game sewed up. Take a second just to sit and chill and smell the roses. Looking for acceptance, open doors that never close them. When the hand's dealt, you gotta know when to fold. And if a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down, an apple every day, keeping doctors homebound. Using the word they can be more than a pronoun. And if you don't pray, they be breaking the quotes out. So they